Today we're featuring good guy activism. Please head over to his channel via the links in the description. Get subscribed and also watch the full original video.
Eighth floor. How are you? Not at the moment.
Okay.
I'll be right with you.
You're not allowed to videotape out there
Why not?
because that's where they work. Unless you was going in there to take care of business, why are you videotaping out there?
What's your name?
Why? How may I help you? How may I help you? Hi. No. Just have a seat. When they're ready, they'll attend to you. Let me see your ticket. Excuse me. You cannot do that. You cannot video. You see the signs around that says you're not allowed to videotape?
What's your name? I just want to know who I'm speaking with. You're trying to give me orders.
Did you introduce yourself to me?
I didn't start talking to you, man.
I know, but you're up here, you're walking around, you're not doing anything. Most people that come on this floor has a ticket and they're coming here for a purpose. So when you're walking around videotaping, I work on this floor, so I'm asking you, what are you doing? Why are you videotaping? What's the matter?
And I was asking you what your name was.
Why?
Because you started talking to me.
Because that's my job, to talk to you.
Nice.
I don't have to tell you my name, but my job is to talk to you. So how may I help you?
I don't really want to talk right now. I don't know. I don't talk to strangers, man.
But then you're not telling me who you are.
I didn't start the conversation, man. Respectfully.
Okay.
Right here, don't want to stop recording.
Recording everybody, rating everybody, clients for.
So they got the signs that we gotta remember and be mindful that other clients are being serviced, so they're sharing their personal business, they here, so you can't
I
record
explained
them.
that to him.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Miranda, everything is
That's
right.
my name, too.
Okay, nice to meet you.
And you
So-
are with what agency?
HRA.
Okay.
So as a courtesy for the other clients, we don't allow that. And if you don't start recording, then we're gonna have to ask you to come back another day.
I'm here to conduct business.
Okay, yeah, but
Legal
you're
and lawful business.
But you're recording people.
I haven't recorded not one private person in here.
You're
I have
recording.
a First Amendment right to record my government according to their duties. I'm in public. It's a public area. I'm not impeding business. I'm not anywhere I'm not supposed to be. That means I have a right to be here.
You
And I also
can be
have a
here.
right
The issue is not that. The
And I
issue
also
is
have a
that
right.
you're
I have the First Amendment right to record.
No, not in this building. You can't record
Why
in
not?
this building. They don't allow it. I already told you why.
Is it against the law?
For the building, yes.
Yeah.
So you could be
Can you,
summoned, everything because of it.
For exercising my First
Because
Amendment.
we're gonna actually,
So
you're gonna
I-
continue to record.
You work for HRA or you work for DHS?
HRA. This is the HRA building, not DHS.
Okay. All right. So you're saying I don't have the right to conduct business in this building?
No, you can conduct your business.
Right, that's what I
without
came to
recording,
do.
But without recording.
I always record my business with the government. It's my First Amendment right too.
All right, so let's stop. Let's slow down. In this building, you cannot record, so we're gonna ask you to stop recording. If you don't start recording, we're just gonna ask you to come back another day. Because they're not gonna service you while you're recording.
So you're saying you guys are denying me public services because
If
I'm
you continue
exercising
to
my
record,
rights?
yes.
If I continue to exercise my
Yes,
rights?
if you continue to record, yes.
He's
If
a
I-
community advocate,
Okay.
and he's here on my behalf
Okay.
because of the problems I've been having with HR. So he's here right now for my protection. I have business.
So you can conduct business, that's not the
Unless
issue.
you're exercising your rights.
The issue is recording. You can't record in the
Yeah, but he's
building.
doing
So
it
they
for my
have,
safety.
they have,
There's been a lot
What's
of
the
they
law?
have signs posted everywhere in the building. They
Can you
don't. they don't
print out
want
the penal code for me?
that. You could look that up on your own. You could speak about it. I can't print up anything,
You're trying to
but
enforce it though. Can you
we're
at least give me the
telling
penal
you
code?
that you
Because you're
cannot.
enforcing it?
And the NYP.
You can look at the signs if you like.
I didn't see not one sign that says no recording on this floor. Maybe an HRA down there, but
He came here with you, and when I asked him how may I help him, do he have a ticket so that he could be serviced? He blatantly just continued to stand there. I don't know what he's recording back there. I don't know I don't know who he is. You understand what I'm saying? He did not address who he was. He didn't identify why he's here. He could be recording somebody back there, a young lady, a young man. I don't know. There could be a restraining order. Anything can be going on right here. So by you coming in here with him and you don't let us know what's going on, you're violating other people's
Respectfully,
safety.
ma'am, you engaged me. I asked you what's
I
your name.
engaged you on what
And I asked you what your
told
name
you-
was.
And I told you that
You didn't want to give me your name, so I didn't want to have a
I
conversation with
don't
you.
have to introduce myself
And
to
I'm not
you.
obligated to
You
speak to
came in this
anybody.
building- You came in this building on this
I'm not
floor
obligated
without
to
a
speak to
ticket.
anybody.
Okay.
I have the
all
Fifth
right.
Amendment.
You
I can
know
stay
what
quiet.
I'm
Be on this floor, you
saying
need a
makes
ticket,
sense.
bottom line.
Come on.
So I'm gonna go downstairs, get a
Alright.
ticket, and I'm gonna come
And if
conduct
you continue to
business.
record, you're not gonna be able to be in the building.
You're not telling me what penal code that is.
All right, you can
that
look
you're
in the
enforcing.
lobby.
You have a
Everything's in the
supervisor I
lobby.
can speak to?
No, he's not here today.
It's right here.
You guys are just running rampant with no supervisor.
He's not here. We're not running rampant.
So you don't have a supervisor I can
No,
speak to?
no,
There's
right
a
now.
sign on
It's
the
a sign
wall
right
that
there, sir.
clearly says
Why y'all
it's
yelling?
the law.
Why
It's
y'all yelling?
clearly safe for this building. We're not doing. We're
Why
not
you yelling,
sir.
though? You are.
You're going around the issue.
You
and
call
you're
these
trying-
people
you're
and then you
trying
don't even allow them to
justify what
handle
you're
it.
doing.
I'm exercising my rights in a public building,
Okay.
which I have the right to do. Is that a policy that you're forcing or is it a law?
You wanna go downstairs and look at it? It's downstairs. Come on.
Yeah. If it's a sign that somebody printed out, that's not a law. That's a
Yeah, I am.
de-escalate.
And you need to stop recording.
I don't.
All right, well, you're gonna
It's
leave the
protected.
building.
It's
I promise
protected.
you'll be out the building.
The First Amendment's protected.
All right.
And I promise I'm gonna hold all of y'all accountable.
Okay. So you can just leave the building. You might as
And
well
I'm
leave.
gonna request your
Yeah.
body camera too.
Yes, take it.
I'm asking you what law are you
All
enforcing?
right, don't worry about it. You're gonna see it
I
downstairs.
have to worry about it.
You're gonna see it
Yeah,
downstairs. And if you continue to record after you see that, just leave the building because you're not gonna be able to get service. They're not gonna service you with you recording. They just not gonna do it. Again, there's so many people in this building. They don't want to be on your camera.
Look how this guy's looking at me.
They don't want to be. And then you antagonize and look how he's looking at you. Like, come on.
Your boy is standing
are you
like
here
this
for
with his
service?
hands like this
Are you
right
here for
next to me like
service
he's
or
gonna
not?
do
No,
something. So
that's
who's
how he's just
antagonizing?
standing.
So who's
This is
antagonizing?
just standing.
Y'all
How
cornered
you
me on
want
the
it? You want
elevator.
an elevator.
All right then.
You are right.
All right
Nobody
then.
wants to be on your recording. You got her on your recording.
Don't be
She
a
don't want to
public
be
servant
there.
then. Don't be a public servant then. They're in public. I don't know what to
All
tell
right,
you.
and the front is posted.
Where's the sign? Show me.
Right there.
No de-escalation training, I see.
Nah, it's de-escalation training. You being
Yeah, all right.
ignorant.
I'm ignorant for exercising my rights in public. I'm ignorant.
People don't want to be
I don't
on
give.
your
People are in
camera.
public. There's a camera. There's 2 cameras above your head. What are you talking about? There's no
They don't wanna be
privacy
on
in
your
public.
Facebook, none of that.
There's no privacy in public, and I'm not putting private people on my
We don't know
camera.
what you do when
You
you
work
get
for the
caught.
government, don't you?
You can look around.
You work for the government,
look
don't you?
around,
That means I
look
can
around.
record you.
Look around. Watch
Where's the
your
penal code? Where's the penal code on this sign?
All right, sir, have a good day.
Where's the penal code on that sign?
Go to me when make a report.
Where's the penal code on the sign? What law are you enforcing? That's a
You
policy.
can't be
You don't put policy over law.
like,
You
you
don't.
just not
What
getting
law?
it.
What law am I breaking?
Go to me when make
What
a
law am I
report.
breaking? You're a peace officer, right? What law am I breaking? All right then.
Do you have a supervisor? Because I do
They're not
have
here.
a.
They're
Please.
not here right now.
This just says please be considerate. That's a request. That's not a.
People
That's not a
are
law.
here.
Please
You don't
be
know
considerate.
why
That's a
they're here,
request.
but they don't wanna
That's a
be
request.
on your recording. Come on.
I'm not here to record private people. I record you because you work for the government. You work for the government. You work for the government. I can record you all day long. I can record you all day long. Those public servants up there, I can record all day long. And of course they do these. So what's gonna happen if I go back in this building?
You're gonna get restrained. and
What's
you're
gonna
get
happen?
summoned. That means you're
Summons
trespassing.
for what crime? You,
All right,
you never
sir,
asked me to
If you want
leave.
to get service, you can, but you cannot record. So if you here to
not
conduct
true.
service,
Did you ask me to
you can
leave?
go upstairs. Yes, I'm asking you to leave.
Oh, okay, because you can't trespass me until you ask me to
I
leave.
did. I said you
All right.
continue to leave. We
All
asked you
right.
to leave. So again, you can leave the
I need
building.
you write down your names and badge numbers.
You got it here.
Write it
I'm
down.
not writing it down. You take
Whoa.
notes.
Write it down. Write it down.
Are you
can
a
write it
police?
down.
Are you an officer?
No, she's a
Because
peace
that's
officer.
not that's
I'm
not
not.
policy.
No, I don't have to write it down. You just have to
So
get
then
it.
do
He
you
got
have
me
a
on
business
record, so
card?
he has it. No, I
You
don't
will
have a
be
business
held
card. We don't
accountable
have a
today.
business card.
What I need to happen is I need to speak to a supervisor
He-
because
no
you're
supervisor's
clear.
here.
So then we need to call an NYPD
So then
because
you
you
need to
don't
call NYPD.
you don't know the law right now.
So call NYPD. You
I'm
can.
not gonna
You're
call them. I
entitled
have
to.
a ticket.
You
and
can get
I'm
service,
gonna-
but you cannot be
That's-
upstairs
that's
recording. So
false.
if you want to,
That's not true.
Where's
you
the
can go
law?
upstairs. You
That's
can't
not
record.
true, man.
Where's the
All
law?
right. Have a good day.
Where's the
sir.
law on the sign? There's no law on the sign. It says please.
Come on, y'all.
That's a request. That's not a a law.
Please don't come back.
Why don't you honor your oath to the Constitution?
Back up. Your services is done for the day, so that's it. Back up. I am. I'm asking you to back up. You're not being serviced. You can call NYPD. What am I calling NYPD for? No, I'm not calling NYPD.
You can't deny me services.
No, I am denying you services because
Of what basis?
your services are terminated because you're recording.
what
They
I'm
don't
saying
want you
is,
upstairs recording.
You're gonna get the city in a lot of trouble right now. So I'm
Alright.
saying,
And I'm saying
I'm
you
going-
could, and
what
you
I'm
can
telling you is,
legally
I'm
make a
going to
report.
push
You
that
can.
issue. You're gonna
I want you
detain
to
me
push that
or
issue.
arrest
I
me,
want you to push that issue
then
because we
you
have
need
this
to do
problem
that.
all the time with people.
Alright.
So I would like
You can't just deny people public services just
I would
because.
like you to push the issue and record it.
no, I am.
Watch your back, like people inside.
There's two other doors I
Yes,
could go
you
through.
should. You absolutely
No,
should. If you feel like you have the right to do that, then
We do have the right to do that.
But
I have a
you cannot
First
be in
Amendment
here.
right to do that.
I know everyone
And can you
says the
please
same
stop
thing.
obstructing me from the
All right, I'm asking you to leave. So
I'm not
you have
gonna
to leave.
leave.
You're not being
I'm not
serviced
gonna
today. You're going to be detained for trespassing.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So, sir, turn around. This is ridiculous. Like,
You want me to wait for you?
sir, you can leave the building.
You want me to take your phone? I am leaving. You see the door open? I'm leaving.
Do you have a wheelchair? Because I don't walk. I can't walk in here.
No, you can walk. It's not on your feet. It's not on your feet.
So what I'm saying is I'm not resisting. I'm just saying
I know.
I can't walk.
You was walking perfectly fine.
I can't walk in here.
All right.
Want EMS?
You need EMS?
No, I just need
No, we don't
to
have to
entertain.
take you. Yeah, I know. And you work walking perfectly fine. You need
I don't
EMS?
walk in here.
Do you need EMS?
I need a wheelchair to entertain.
Sir.
So if you want EMS, no.
All right, so then you need to get up. All right, so you're going to drag. Inside this area. So you need to actually get up.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to head over to the Good Guy Activism channel and check out the full original video. Also get subscribed to watch and enjoy more of his great content.